So you can see the door actuator functions. This is the original, but the auto lock and auto unlock stopped functioning. So I had to replace it, and I ordered the cheap part off the internet for 40 bucks, and it failed. So in doing that, I had the door shut, I had the panel on, and with it unable to open, I had to get the panel off, and then I had to remove this molding on the side over here so I could see when the door was shut, and I had to remove the side molding here, and I had to blind drill a hole through the frame to drill out the locking mechanism. As it would not open, I could push this release lever and it would not open. I could really reach inside and push down and it would not open. So I just replaced it with a new part. But it took me essentially, you can see here, have to drill all the way down to the locking mechanism to drill it out. So you can see I had to drill it out because it was latched over the top of that back bar. So you can see this is what the locking mechanism looks like. And even though you think it's plastic, it's actually metal behind the plastic. It took me about 5 hours to do the whole project to get through. It's the only way if your door actuator mechanically fails, and it was a failure on the inside of the device. There's a spring. So again, you have to drill all the way through, and you just kind of have to line it up. Once you drill through there, you can see the locking mechanism. So it helps to look down the side. So if you pull this molding off, you can put a drill bit through this hole, and you can actually see on the side right here through that little gap. So you can kind of give you an idea where the drill bit needs to go. So that's how I lined up the drill bit going this way. And then I lined it up going this way. So it made an X here, and then I just started drilling. Needed to buy a cobalt drill bit because this is hardened metal frame. After you get through the first layer here, there's a hardened metal frame in hardened metal on the frame, so you have to buy a cobalt drill bit to get through that, because a regular drill bit will not go through it. And then I did a really good job in figuring it out, but my angle was going up a little too much, so I had to drill a second hole and then come down just a little bit. But pretty much you can do a good guesstimation, and just replace with the new actuator so everything functions properly. So you can see I push this down and then it opens, whereas before it didn't open at all. I could push that, and I used a hammer, tried everything I could find on YouTube, and then that was it.